Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. Misses the corner three. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up.
Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 6 points.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Wiggins, rebounded by Daniels.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry's shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Here's Wiggins. That drops. Then it comes off an assist from Curry. 5 points in the game. Wiggins has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Johnson with it. Now Podziemski defending. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Wiggins. That one no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks trailing. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Wiggins. Waters is checked in for Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Here's Risacher. No points yet. And that one's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Kuminga. Puts it up from 17. Nice touch on the bank shot. Well, the Hawks shooting about 43% since tip-off. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Hield. And again, it's Golden State.
Tremendous shooter. Hield can hit from anywhere.
Here's Bogdanovic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Waters. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs with some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career. Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Risacher. Yep, that one goes. And now a 4-point Hawks lead. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hield for three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
They get it back. Pass to Bufkin. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Kuminga with it. Now Okongwu defending. It's scooped up. Looney. Through contact. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Really left him alone that time. Risacher's got 8.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the basket by Hield.
Outstanding jumper from Buddy.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Risacher. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Looney. Hield with room to shoot. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got his first points of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Kuminga. The rebound by the Hawks. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Hield missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Risacher. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. Podziemski's checked in for Waters. And it's Curry in for Kuminga. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Atlanta. Fires for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Hawks trail by 3. There's Daniels. Fires in the triple. Daniels has got 14 points for the game.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
That one is cash from Wiggins.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Johnson for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Wiggins. Coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Here's Young. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Unloads. And again, it's Golden State.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
There's Young with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry, no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. And down it goes. 2 points.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Charity stripe shot. Wiggins, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside heel. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Atlanta on top. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, welcome.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsed.
Now let's take a moment. Glad you could join us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Hawks leading. On the court for the Hawks. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risache in at the 3, small forward. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his team energy.
Daniels misses. Podziemski with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Green. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins got 13.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Capella finds Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Rizachet, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Golden State with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Johnson. Buffkin, he's checked in for Trae Young.
Number 4, Kobe Buffkin.
The Warriors lead by 11. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Daniels passes to Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Hawks trail by 11. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And here are some of the best rebounders at the point guard spot from this year's rookie class. 5th, Stephen Curry.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the board.
And these guys have that same nose for the ball. These are some scrappy players. They can hold their own in the paint with anyone.
And the Hawks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Buffkin. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
For 3. Curry, no good. Hawks trail by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. There's the 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From deep, Johnson hits the three-pointer. Johnson's got 13.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far. Here's Wiggins. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Warriors lead by 14.
2 minutes remaining in
The 3 from Rizachet. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Buffkin. Here's Capella. Fires the 3. The shot no good. A minute 35 left in the third. Shot from the wing. The shot won't fall. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 14-point game. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Waters is checked in for Podziemski. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Hield from outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Sinks it from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hield's got 21 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Krejci. Takes a 3, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Hawks trail by 16. And here's Okongwu for 3. Pure from three-point range.
3 ball.
Okongwu's got 8 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Looney passes to Waters. Back to Looney. Goes up on the wing. And there's another one for the Warriors.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Bogdanovic. Warriors with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga and his buddy Hield. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking the three.
And the Hawks making a change here. Buffkin's checked in. That's short off the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Bogdanovic, no good. The Warriors lead by 18. Here's Waters. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovic. Giving it just the right touch from that range.
Here's Kuminga. Nance pulls down the board. The full court prayer falls off target. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hawks trail by 16. Free throw line jumper. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Grant, in terms of scheduling, do you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the change for the Hawks. Trae Young, he's checked in for Buffkin. And Atlanta has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
From the arc. And that one's good. Waters.
The playmaking of Hill, it's really improved over the years.
Hawks trail by 17. Nance outside. Shoots It's over Curry. And Nance gets it to go on the assist from Okongwu. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Waters. No good from outside.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Here's Kuminga following the score by Atlanta. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Waters. Drops in the three. Hield's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Risache, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Warriors lead by 18. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kept alive. That shot off the mark. And the Warriors shooting at a respectable 49%. Curry, pass to Wiggins, launches it. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Young. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Daniels misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Hawks trail by 18. Outside Johnson. All alone. Good. He hits the jumper.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Pajemski. A minute 37 left in the final quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Now here's Wiggins. Misses off the left iron. Here's Risache. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risache out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
The assist.
26 seconds left in the fourth. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Knocks it down from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior